April 8, 2021. By the Fortnite team. FNCS Chapter 2 Season 6 Schedule and Details. April 8, 2021. By the Fortnite team. Hey competitors! We're only a couple weeks away from the return of FNCS, and while most of this season will feel familiar, we've got some updates we want to share with all of you. Let's jump right into all the details. FNCS schedule. Here's our planned schedule for FNCS from the first qualifier all the way through the finals. Qualifier 1, Middle East April 22nd to 24th. All other regions April 23rd to 25th. Qualifier 2, Middle East April 29 May 1. All other regions April 30 May 2. Qualifier 3, Middle East May 6th to 8th. All other regions May 7th to 9th. Bye week, May 13th to 16th. Semifinals, Middle East May 21st. All other regions May 22nd. Reboot round, Middle East May 22nd. All other regions May 23rd. Finals, Middle East May 28th to 29th. All other regions May 29th to 30th. Prize pool. $3 million are once again up for grabs in this season's prize pool. With one cross-platform player pool per region, here's the full breakdown. U. Ni. Na. Branch. Asia. Me. Os. $1,350,000. $690,000. $300,000. $300,000. $150,000. $120,000. $90,000. Format.we've made slight adjustments to this season's qualification format. As a reminder, teams that placed first, second, or third in last season's FNCS for their respective region already qualify into finals for Chapter 2 Season 6 and cannot participate in the qualifiers or semifinals. Note, if those teams wish to disband before the start of FNCS, all three members of the trio must fill out the official disband form by April 19th. Quick highlights. Top 3 teams from each qualifier will skip semifinals and directly advance to finals. All other teams earn series points for the opportunity to advance to semifinals. All regions will have 3 heats in semifinals, and the heats will be played on the same day. Reboot round is expanded and will have, at a minimum, 3 matches and up to 6 matches total. Qualifiers. For each qualifier, teams that place in the top 3 of that qualifier will now skip semifinals and advance straight to finals. Teams that do not place in the top 3 of a qualifier will be awarded series points based on their final placement in that qualifier. At the conclusion of the final qualifier, all series points will be added together, and the top 99 trios on the series point leaderboard will advance to the semifinals in each region. Semifinals. Semifinals will consist of 3 heats in each region, with teams seeded based on the total amount of series points earned across all qualifiers. For each heat, teams will have 6 matches to earn as many points as they can. The top 6 trios from each heat will advance to finals. Teams placing 7th-17th in each heat will advance to the reboot round. Reboot round. Reboot round will now consist of at least 3 matches in which the winning team of each match will advance to finals. Once a team gets a victory royale, they will move on to finals and will be removed from the next set of matches of the reboot round. Additional matches up to 6 total may be added if any teams disband to add guaranteed finals invitations based on last season's standings. Finals. Finals will remain unchanged. Teams will have 12 total matches across 2 days to earn points before we crown our Chapter 2 Season 6 FNCS champions. Rationale for format changes. Looking back to the last FNCS, of the 70 teams that directly qualified to semifinals from the first qualifier in Season 5, 52 made it through to finals. Those 52 teams averaged 11th place across all regions, and 28 of the 52 teams placed in the top 10 in their respective region, including 3 FNCS championship trios. In short, the teams that qualified from the first qualifier last season not only made it to finals, but were more dominant than other teams. Like last season, Prizes will be allocated for every team that makes it to the finals to ensure that standout performances from the qualifiers or the previous season are rewarded. We've also adjusted series points reward values at the end of each individual qualifier, which we hope will facilitate a more competitive experience in the qualifiers. Scoring. Based on player feedback on last season's point format, we've made adjustments for single lobby rounds. We've decided to award points more evenly across the top and at pivotal points during a match. Specifically, teams that make it past Storm Surge thresholds will be rewarded, as these are the more difficult placement thresholds. Incremental points are awarded from 16th and onward, with a solid bump for earning that coveted Victory Royale. Victory Royale, 30. Second, 26. Third, 24. Fourth, 22. Fifth, 21. Sixth, 20. Seventh, 19. Eighth, 18. Ninth, 17. 10th, 16. 11th, 14. 12th, 13. 13th, 12. 14th, 11. 15th, 10. 16th, 9. 17th, 8. 18th-24th, 5. Each elimination, 2 points. The scoring format for earlier rounds that do not use a single lobby system will remain unchanged from last season. The Chapter 2 Season 6 FNCS official rules will be coming soon and can be found in our rules library when posted. FNCS All-Star Showdown. The competition continues after Chapter 2 Season 6 FNCS with the FNCS All-Star Showdown on June 23 to 26. The main event will be a solo tournament featuring the top players in each region from the past 2 FNCS tournaments. The top 15 teams from Chapter 2 Season 5 FNCS and the top 15 teams from Chapter 2 Season 6 FNCS will receive invitations to the FNCS All-Star Showdown for a total of 90 players competing to determine who is the best player in their region. This means that half of the field is already set, so there's even more on the line for the Chapter 2 Season 6 FNCS. If some teams or players placed in the top 15 in both seasons, we'll invite additional teams to fill the open spots based on consistency. Teams with the highest average performance between Season 5 and Season 6 will receive an invitation to fill those potential extra slots. A handful of invited players will also have the opportunity to compete as individuals and creative mode skills challenges during the days leading into the solo championship. The FNCS All-Star Showdown will have a total combined prize pool of $3 million across all events, with more details to come later this season. Stay tuned. We can't wait to see you compete in this season's FNCS. Remember to follow @FNCompetitive on Twitter for all competitive updates. Okay guys, peace and thanks for watching.